Jonathan was sleeping on the bed. He was alone. He slowly opened his eyes, waking up with severe headache. He couldn't think of anything at the moment. He looked at his side, checking where his wife was. He didn't find her on his side. He groaned with pain. He got down from the bed. Yn, honey, where are you? Come here. He sat down on the bed waiting for her. There was no sign of Yn, and his anger was rising. Yn, he shouted angrily. Hearing his loud scream, the maid rushed inside. Sir? Jonathan looked up at them. His eyes were red in anger. The maid was scared. Where's Yn? He grunted. Did I call you? Mrs. Chung is not outside. I haven't seen Mrs. Chung. Looks down. Really? He fixed his hands tightly in anger. Yn, his anger took a scary form. The maid felt very scared. She wondered how Yn stayed with a beast like him. She wanted to run. The maid stood there, trembling in fear. He stopped yelling suddenly and breathed heavily in anger. He stood up. The maid flinched hard. The maid almost jumped in fear. She ran up immediately. Jonathan ran his fingers through his hair frustratedly. He wanted to hit, but Yn wasn't there. Honey, where did you go leaving me? If you were here, I wouldn't stop. I swear I will kick you. What? He yelled at her. Sir, your lemonade. Jonathan takes the lemonade from her and slammed the door on her face. He drinks the lemonade in one go and sits on the bed. He tries to remember what happened last night. In the party, Jonathan was drinking glass after glass. He was enjoying a lot. Jonathan, what? Why do you let your wife step on you? I'm so tired. He holds his action and looks at his mother. She's your wife. You can't even get her pregnant. Your younger brother already has 2 sons, and you? Everyone is asking me about you, friends and relatives.Yn's parents and sister were at the table.Yn's mom didn't care and didn't listen to the conversation. Her sister Jia and father listened intently, waiting for the right moment to push Jonathan's button. Mom, she said no, she isn't ready. I am also controlling myself. Really? She said no and you agreed. You're literally being a dog. My son shouldn't let anyone step on him. What happened to you just because she said no? Hearing his mother, Jonathan gripped the glass tightly and gulped the entire drink in one go. So, are you still planning to be a dog? Don't listen to that girl. You know very well that she is brainless. I have many girls to satisfy myself. It's not about that, my son. It's about our reputation. Our relatives and friends keep asking me about you and I don't know what to say. And you're not forcing her. If she had the brain to think, she would agree. Don't listen to her. She doesn't have a brain, but you have. You're not forcing her. She just can't think how the world works. Just do it. Use your brain. She persuades him. Mom, just leave it. I know what to do. It won't work like that because of her. I have to go through embarrassment on every occasion. Why?Yn's father cut him off.